Friendly greetings, this is Torley Linden, and I bid you an awesome welcome to community.secondlife.com. If you're new here, make sure to check out Vote Linden's post to understand, get the lowdown on things, and I'm going to be giving you some really helpful tips and tricks to empower you to get the most out of this. Now, the first one I want to show you is macros, time-saving feature. So when you're logged in here, it's really easy to use. Just go to My Settings, and I'm going to explain what it does. Now, click on Macros. So you see I already have one. What a macro does, if you're familiar with the term elsewhere, is these are frequently used or intended to be blocks of text, and you could style it using HTML that's allowed in a rich text formatter like you see here. And it could be used for things like catchphrases, or if when you're helping other residents, you find yourself often typing the same thing. Well, this will save you time. So we can do another one. And the name could be whatever you want. The macro is what actually appears. So if we were even to say something, I'll just give a completely nonsense one, but just to show you the scope of how you can just have a long block of text. Pretend that's a paragraph, all right? And then you can have up to 9 of them. Pretty convenient, and save changes. Really easy. Now, what happens is whenever you're in a text editing field, so let's go to answers, for example, and I will just click here. And whenever you are answering, for instance, click answer. Now, notice right here in the upper right of the message compositor, it says macros. Notice the first one we select, friendly greetings, which we pre-entered, is styled because, like I showed you, it had italics converted into emphasis here, but for the end purpose of the display, same thing. And also there's that ASDF one, which is just a really long paragraph. And you can continue to modify these to suit a specific message. But yeah, that's it in a real watermelon rind, or a nutshell, as is conventionally said. Now, what's cool about this too is, let me show you here. Actually, there's more help. So actually, if you just ask for help with macro, it should autocomplete. What are macros? Great timing, eh? And so Osprey Therian had asked about this. I gave a pictorial answer, as did a couple of residents who responded. You could check out more of an explanation. And of course, I did have a link to point out from Lithium themselves, which powers community.secondlife.com, what the macros are all about using with text step instructions if you want that. So check this out. And I'm sure you can think of all sorts of creative, imaginative, and productive uses for macros. Rock on.